Hey, this is Anthony. Welcome back to 39 Below, a channel dedicated to picking, hustling, sourcing, finding items priced at $39 and below, only to be sold at a higher dollar amount. Just want to make a quick video today about some keywords that you're going to put in your eBay listings that are going to help you sell. Got 3 keywords that I don't like, don't want to see, can't stand it. I'll tell you at the end here. So it's written right here. It's pretty good. So, you guys see that? No. See, I've got my black hat on as always. Got a black pen, black beard, and a black shirt. Want to get you guys prepped for Black Fridays coming up, Cyber Monday as well. So just did a little video on that. Want to get some input from you guys about how you're stocking up on inventory, and if you got your team or yourself or spouse or whoever out there hustling and finding those items, because sales are going to increase. But all right, the keywords. My theory, what we teach, is obviously consistency, and number 2 is put the proper words in your when you list them as if you're the buyer. So position yourself, think about it, you're sitting here, you're going to go ahead and shop. What keywords would you put? Polo, men's shirt, size large. That's what you put in. So that's what you put in as a seller. Don't put in all fancy stuff, beautiful. No one puts, I'm looking for a superb polo shirt. I mean, it doesn't make sense. Don't waste that space on superb. Don't waste that space on it rocks. Or totally cool, or #1 designer brand. Just don't waste space. Put as if you're the buyer. The buyer has a mentality. They're impulsive. They're shopping. They're browsing. Whatever their purpose is, they're taking the path of least resistance. I want to find a superb polo shirt. That's 1 in a million. That's more work. It's more typing. That's resistance. Okay, so put yourself in that mindset. Number 2 is always tier your items. It's called stepping. You want it in your item listing, in your description, and in your item specifics, the same words. Because when the eBay crawlers come out and they're trying to find that item to push up to the top, they want to make sure that your listing has it multiple times. It's relevant. It's relevant to this buyer. It's going to be in front of the buyer. And if eBay puts enough of those good products in front of the buyer, which they feel and they think is right, they're going to sell, they're going to make money, everyone's going to be happy. So keep that in mind. So tier it out. If you have any questions about that, just put some comments and I'll write about what I mean. There's keywords also that help you. Another thing too, back to the mentality of that buyer. When the buyer is sitting there and shopping, they either want to buy right now, or they kind of want to browse and put you in the watch, which means your shopping cart. So always, and I did a video on this, always list and you always want your item to be ending soonest and newly put out there. No one's really doing that, again, that best match. So every day you want an item to end and an item to start, or items, okay? So save the best for last. I'm going to rattle off a couple of letters here. NIB, NWT, NWOT. What is NIB? It's not a government agency. It's new in box. NWT, new with tags. NWOT, new without tags. Stop doing that. No one's searching. I don't search and say, I want a polo NWT. I mean, don't stop that shit. Excuse my French. There are any kids watching. But just stop that. Don't put NIB. Put at the bottom, put new in box. Just write it out. Type it out. Men's polo shirt, size large, because those keywords are what they're going to search for. They're not going to put, I want a new one first. Okay? As they're searching, they'll find the new shirt. So put men's polo shirt, size large, new with tags. Actually, write it out. Okay? NWT, if you have no room, then look at what you listed. Are you putting too much bullcrap in there and you got to put NWT? That takes away from the search, search there, because when you put in your specifics, you can click new with tags, new with defects, pre-owned. So eBay is going to know already. You don't need to try to tell them with little NWT, NWOT. So that just drives me crazy, and that's how I feel. If you can find something that shows that putting NIB helps, I mean, you have a couple of sophisticated buyers that are going to know what NIB means. Wonderful, great. But is that the consensus? I mean, is that the bulk of our eBay shoppers? The bulk of our Amazon shoppers? Etsy shoppers, Craigslist, that they all know what NIB means? I mean, maybe. I mean, what other USA is maybe the only other one that people really know? I mean, so keep that in mind. Keep it in mind. Act as if the buyer is completely stupid. They have no idea. So NIB is not going to work. So that's my rant on that. Hope you enjoyed it. check us out. Again, go to my Facebook page, like, because I want to get those likes up. I think I have to have 100 before I can have a special name. So trying to get to that level. I got some videos coming up here. Got a couple more we're going to record today. So take it easy, stay focused, and stay motivated. See ya.